Hey all, welcome to Money Makers. Today we are going to see about an interesting stock and it's going to make a huge difference in the buyer's profit list. It's going to have an upside value around 20% in the short term, and this is one of the leading stock in the IT sector. So today we are going to see about the HCL technologies with a brief analysis of HCL, what they are doing and how they are performing, and what's their last quarter details, what is their net profit, revenue, and how their growth is there. So we are going to see everything about HCL today. So let's go to the video. So HCL Technologies, so it's having a share price around 1170.95, and its targeted price which we are analyzing is around 1485 with 17% upside potential. But most of the things like mutual fund and some other schemes which they were telling, like it's having a potential around 20%. The next thing which we are going to see about is the 52 weeks low and 52 weeks high. In the last 52 weeks it went down till 891, and in the 52 weeks it went to the top peak around 1377, but definitely it's going to break that high within this momentum. Because why we are saying this is even they are having a very good quarter each and every time, and they are making a lot of profit across it. In 2020 they have a slight dip, and after the breakout HCL is doing a very good job and a decent job in their service sector. Even in recent service sector rankings, HCL secured an place around the top 10. So that is a good sign for it, and they are having a very good car growth. Like in last 3 years they got 13.8% revenue on their profit, and net profit is around 8.5%. It got increased. So comparatively they are doing good in the last 3 years. That is one of the very good sign for the stock. Even in the few weeks before, there was a great dip in the share market. Even in that dip it got a slight slowdown in the price momentum, and that was a very good time to buy this stock. Even this is also a very good time to buy this stock because it's going to have a huge difference after 2-3 months. So that's one of the major key thing in the HCL carrier. And if you are buying HCL, that would be a good option as of now, because it's performing very good. So next thing we are going to see about is its financial overview. So financial overview in the sense how much they are making money out of each quarter and annually. So in the first thing which we are going to see is its revenue annually. If you are taking that data in, we are going to analysis about from 2017 to 2021 data. In that data in 2017 annually, HCL got a revenue around 47,568 crores, and even that got increased year by year. So that is one of the very good sign regarding the HCL. And the next thing is quarterly performance. Even their quarterly revenue performance is also very good. Even in last quarter, December 2021 quarter also, they performed very well, and the performance was consistent, and it's rapidly increasing, and it's going in a steady way. And also even in the quarter 3 also they got a huge profit. So that is also one of the good sign for HCL. We are talking about the revenues. So revenue will be consist of everything, not only the profit. So it will consist of all the things which they are selling, or whatever financial stuff they are having. So everything included in the revenue. But in net profit we can able to see the only profit, how much profit they have yielded in each and every year, each and every quarter. So that is one of the very good thing for analyzing the stock. Even in the last quarter also they performed very good. Previous quarter also they were performed very good. Even in quarter 3 also they performed a very good profit, and they are making a good money out of it. And also HCL is one of the company which are yielding a very good dividend to the shareholders. Even last time they have gave dividend around 10 rupees per share, and even this time also in quarter 3 also they are sharing the same dividend to the shareholders. So that is one of the very good sign for a stock which can yield profit not only by the share price, by dividend also we can get a large amount of money. Okay, so the next thing which we are going to see is a SWOT overview. So what is SWOT? SWOT is a kind of analysis, like what are the areas they are performing strong, and what are the areas they are in weak, and the opportunities what they are having broader, and threats. Is the company is having any threat or any issues? So is there any chance of downfall? So we can analyze everything via the SWOT test. So in this SWOT test, HCL is performing very good, because they are having a lot of strong points around them. The major one is company is having a low debt. So debt is one of the major thing for a lot of companies. If they are having a higher debt, then they can't even perform consistently. But HCL is doing the job greatly, because they are having a lower debt, and in the past 4 quarters HCL is rapidly increasing their revenue. So that is very good sign for HCL. And the next thing is even their net profits also for last 3-4 quarters they are performing very good, and they are increasing their dividends as well. 2 years before they have given a dividend around 8 rupees, and they have increased to 10 rupees. So that is one of the very good sign. If we are coming to the weakness, they are not generating profits for last 2 years by ROCE and ROE. So that is one of the weakness seen by everyone on HCL, but still they are performing good. So that's not a major concern for HCL. And then the opportunities what they are having is a lot of brokerages are recommending that the target price is going to be high. The upside might be go 20% minimum or beyond 20%. That's what everyone, all the brokerage were predicting. But we predicted like it can reach up to 17%. But most of the brokerage persons were telling that it may hit 20 or more than 20%. So that is one of the good sign as well for the HCL shares and the people who are having the HCL shares. And this is a good time to buy shares also. So the next thing which we are going to see is about performance overview. So performance overview in the sense once if we are getting a stock, how it's going to perform. These data are collected, and we were sharing it with you like 2 weeks back. So that is the performance which we are calculating. So 1 week, if we are getting a stock, so after a week it might increase its value around 4%. After a month it decreased around 11%. In a 3 months gap, in last 3 months gap, it didn't went high or low. It's a neutral one. And if we are having a share for 1 year, and it may increase around 23%. If we are holding that share for 3 years, then it might give you around 124% profit. So that is one of the very good performance shown by the HCL. The people who got HCL shares around 3 years back, that is a very good sign for them, and they will be making a huge money. Even if people who are buying HCL shares and thinking about doing it with a long term, that's going to give them a huge profit around the market. So that is one of the good thing. HCL is a kind of a large cap fund, so you can keep hold of the shares for a few more years. That would make a very good difference in the profit. So next we will talk about the dividends which they are performing, which they are producing to the shareholders. So here you can able to see that they are giving a dividend around 10 rupees in each quarter. In 2021 they gave around 6 rupees, and in 2022 they are giving around 10 rupees. So that is one of the good thing. And the another major thing which I wanted to share with you guys is like most of the mutual fund fund managers were started increasing the holdings of HCL. Because in December 2021 quarter they were holding around 7.84, but now it got increased to 8.95%. So that is one of the good sign for HCL, because its performance is going good. That's how mutual funds are trying to increase their holdings. And the another thing is promoters also holding their shares As per December 2021 quarter, it still remains the same, like 60.33%. There is no dip in the promoter holding. So that is also a very good sign that this stock is going to reach heights. So this is the analysis about HCL which we have made, and this is one of the good stock. So if you are interested, please watch Moneymaker, and please do follow us and subscribe. Thank you.